We begin tonight with the tragic news out of Birmingham, Alabama, yet another mass shooting. It's our top story here at 6:30. I'm Isaiah Kim Martinez. Alex has the night off. More than 20 people shot, gunfire erupting in a busy entertainment district in Birmingham, Alabama. 4 people are dead and at least 17 others are injured in what police say was a targeted shooting. Authorities are now searching for multiple suspects, saying the shooters pulled up in a car, got out, and fired shots before driving away.
We believe that there was a hit, if you will, on that particular person, as far as, someone was willing to pay money to have that person killed.
It was very devastating, very, and sad. Like the grieving type screaming, like, I know someone is hurt or have passed away.
Local police are working with the FBI and the ATF on the investigation. Authorities are asking for the public's help. They're urging businesses in the area that have surveillance cameras to contact them. And switching gears here tonight, the big weather story. Of course, some rain showers actually coming in. I believe right now as we speak, meteorologist Matt Breland has it all covered for you. We know Bourbon and beyond, Matt. They say the show will go on despite some rain heading to our area. What's the latest that fans and I guess folks at home maybe picking them up should know about here tonight?
Yeah, that's right, Isaiah. We are still staying under mostly cloudy conditions, and we're going to remain in that pattern as we head throughout the next upcoming days. Here's how things are staying right now across downtown. Right now, we are dodging some of those rain showers. Temperatures are just in the upper 70s. We're just dealing with mostly cloudy skies, and it does still feel a bit muggy out there. Temperatures are ranging in those lower 70s for the rest of us, or excuse me, the upper 70s, 77 near Bowman Field, 78 near Linden, 78 for you folks near Shepherdsville, 74 for you guys near Lanesville. The rest of us still on the verge between those 70s and 80s, 81 near Elizabethtown, 79 for Louisville, 83 for you guys near Litchfield. And here's the big weather maker happening right now. Satellite and radar continues to show these scattered showers passing through Kentucky. We're going to hang on to these mostly cloudy conditions. And as Isaiah said, there are still just a few of those small showers still making their way further away from us. So if you are trying to leave Bourbon and beyond, I think we're still going to be mostly quiet as we head further on into those evening hours. So if you're headed back from the festival, we should be good to go. But more rain is in the forecast, especially for tomorrow. All those details are going to be coming up here in just a few short minutes.
We'll keep monitoring it, Matt. Thank you so much. More news right here at 6:30. A big story in Frankfort this week. Kentucky Republicans upping the pressure on university presidents to do away with DEI. That, of course, stands for diversity, equity, and inclusion. We know UK has already disbanded its DEI office, but where's the University of Louisville and its students stand on recent changes? Alexandra Goldberg and photojournalist Aspen Hester report from U of L's campus.
Just days after lawmakers called on Kentucky University presidents to reconsider their DEI initiatives, we spoke with students about their thoughts on diversity in higher education.
I feel like a diversity office or center, it would be great. It's always nice, and whenever there are any international events, we always come because it's so nice to find that sense of community, not only with people from Panama, but diversity in general.
Catalina Del Canto says she isn't familiar with the University of Louisville's DEI policies, but being an international student from Panama City, she understands wanting to connect with students from different backgrounds. Kentucky lawmakers called U of L President Kim Schatzel to Frankfort this week. She felt compelled to set the record straight.
There is no mandatory DEI training for employees at the University of Louisville. Second, there is no mandatory DEI classes for students at the University of Louisville.
Schatzel noted last fall, U of L changed the name of the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion to the Office of Institutional Equity. But Republicans still pressed her.
Why would you choose the Office of Institutional Equity as opposed to the Office of Institutional Equality? Because that truly is more of our founding in the United States of America, that we're all created equal.
It's meeting people where they are. It's providing solutions and providing support based on what you bring to the party. So it doesn't show preference, it doesn't show bias. It's about treating you as an individual with regard to the needs that you have to be successful.
Del Canto's thoughts on college admissions, taking an applicant's background into account.
I don't want them to discriminate or anything, but it's nice to know that they take that into consideration. We want to have a sense of community of like everybody, like a little bit of everyone.
GOP lawmakers telling us that regardless of changes schools make, they'll have their eyes set on a bill targeting DEI next year. Alexandra Goldberg, WHAS11, on your side.
Meanwhile, former Clark County Sheriff Jamie Knoll is expected back in court this week, facing a civil lawsuit from the state of Indiana. The state is suing Knoll in an effort to get back $4 million, which the Attorney General claims was illegally spent. Knoll recently pleaded guilty to 27 felonies just last month as part of a plea deal. The charges include tax evasion, theft, and official misconduct. Knoll has agreed to serve a 15-year prison sentence, but the judge still has to approve that deal. Sentencing is set for October 14th. Meantime, the AG's case is expected to be heard this Tuesday at 1:30. Now to an update to a heartbreaking story we followed since just over a year ago. This weekend, Kate and Trey Luxemburger officially launched the Jake Luxemburger Foundation in honor of their son. You see him there, Jake Luxemburger. That was honored with a first responders baseball game over in Oldham County. The foundation is in honor, of course, 10-year-old Jake, who was tragically killed in a car crash by a driver who was evading police in a pursuit. The Jake Luxemburger Foundation is looking to support the community by making memorable moments through acts of kindness. In a statement, the family told us today they'll look to support things Jake was passionate about, like youth sports, first responders, and animal rescues. Wednesday would have been Jake's 12th birthday, and there will be a special bottle release at Butchertown Brewing with Jake's jersey number 3 and the hashtag JakeStrong.